I spent most of my life trying to prove to myself that there is something outside of the physical world, outside of the physical realm, if you will. I've followed so many different religions. I've tried so many different religions. Obviously, originally Christianity. I was raised Catholic, but I was too young to know what that meant. I didn't know what God actually was. They say he's everywhere, and I remember as a kid thinking, I don't know what you're talking about. But I was a kid, and I was kind of a goody two-shoes. I wasn't the type of kid to question the adults. If I say, I don't know what you're talking about, they would try explaining it to me. And by then, my ADHD would kick in, and my mind would be elsewhere. It's like, dude, I don't know. I still don't know what you're talking about, because frankly, I haven't been listening. I was a kid. That's what kids do. You don't even need ADHD to have ADHD as a kid, because kids are just wired that way. They can't focus on just one thing. They're all over the place. They're running. They're getting into stuff. Why do we indoctrinate kids? They don't know what the hell you're talking about. I don't know why I'm yelling. It's kind of a sensitive subject for me, I guess. It's like indoctrinating kids, and you see what babies have to go through when they're in the church, getting baptized and all that. So I wasn't always an atheist. Like I said, I was going through multiple religions, and I did my best. I did my absolute best. I read from their holy book. I prayed. I did everything according to the church. It was like, hey, do this, do this, do this. Why is nothing working? I've got family members, and I won't specify any of them, saying that I just wasn't doing it right. You're not doing it right. You're not doing it right. That's why it's not coming to you. You didn't say the prayer, the salvation prayer. You got to say the prayer for your soul to be saved. And once you say it, even if you become a bad person later in life, your soul is saved because you said the prayer. But only after you say the prayer will God come to you. I've got questions about that too. Like, where did you get the prayer from? Did God give it to someone? Because they didn't say the salvation prayer before they got the prayer to say the salvation. It drives me crazy.